Hello chat, hello VOD viewers, hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a good week, hope you have a good weekend ahead. Little change of pace. Makuta, Ewan, Idranil, Azrael, Loyo, hello. Enlave, hello when you come back and watch this part of the VOD. Chio, hello. What are you looking at? I don't know. I have no idea. I know almost nothing about this game, other than it's Morrowindy. I mean, in very loose terms, but I don't even know if that's accurate. It's the only thing I ever see it compared to in any way. It's a trippy open world-ish game with very simple combat and interesting settings and story. That's what I know. Jesus. Suddenly, I have to cough. Hang on. Hang on 1 second, chat, please. All right, I'm back. Chio, how you doing? Mid Kitten, hello. How are you? Yeah, so I don't know. Oh, so Alex, excuse me. Welcome back to the Ping congregation for 87 months. 87. Oh my God. Alex, you've appalled my daughter with what you made me say. Thank you so much for Thank you for over 7 years of support. I knew that was going to get that reaction. Thank you for over 7 years. Very much appreciated. I hope you're doing well. Please enjoy yourself for cat emotes. I just woke up today and I was like, you know what? I need a break from Neo 3. I've played a lot of Neo 3. I need a break. I don't know if we'll come back to it like a DLC or just another lull between games and I'll pick it back up. Who knows? We'll definitely pick it back up though. I love Neo 3. I need some time away, I think. Played a ton. And I just need something different. You know, there are those streamers that just hop between games, like Raph does this all the time. She'll like have like 3 or 4 playthroughs, it feels like, going at once. I don't know how people do that, honestly. Make my brain hurt. We won't be doing that, I don't think. Anyway, so this was recommended to me a lot by I think Alex initially. I think you maybe had echoed it, if I'm not mistaken. But Enlave has been the proselytizer, the evangelist, for sure, of late. So hopefully Enlave at least catches some of this stream. If not, the VOD will always exist, obviously. You don't recommend games that's uncouth? You've provided, like, opinions on games. Peeve has, like, 8 playthroughs going. He takes, like, many months-long breaks in playthroughs, too. I can't do that. Well, okay. I've done it once. I did it with Morrowind, actually. I took, like, 4 months between, long segments of playthroughs, long sequences of playthroughs. Peef still hasn't finished BG3? Oh my God. That's crazy. I don't know, but this game looks cool. Calvin, hello. Streamer, did you know that there exists a waterfront park where one can jog for 13 kilometers all along Victoria Harbor? You can keep the old airport now a cruise ship terminal and view the entire time. I did not. Hope you're doing well, Kelvin. Alright, so let's see what this is all about. We will use empty slot A. Does this make any difference in this game? I've heard the combat is like Morrowind simple. It's permanent. Is this meaningful? Hard mode didn't exist when you played, so you don't know. I'm actually gonna look this up. What the hell does this change? Is this just gonna be like stabbing bullet or sword sponges? Hard mode, dread delusion. Enemy health increased by 50%. Enemy damage increased by 15%. Stamina regeneration reduced by 20%. Stamina threshold drains 25% faster. Spells cost 10% more. More enemies. Enemies do not drop health, stamina, or mana potions. Grants Steam achievement, Hardened Confessor. So I'm just looking at a Steam comments on this. Okay, this is a very funny first comment. Normal mode is, in my opinion, is way too easy. I didn't die once in my first playthrough on normal. Just finished hard mode, and also didn't die a single time. But it was my third playthrough, and I know the game fairly well at this point. Started on hard mode. It's perfectly doable. The beginning is a bit more difficult, but it's all the more satisfying when you actually get stronger as you acquire upgrades, weapon, spells. Oh, okay. I do like a little feeling of progression. I guess we can add a little tension to the combat. Zadra, what's this about? I have no fucking idea. I really have no idea. Let's find out.
The world was long ago broken, its surface cursed. You are a dweller of the sky realms, drifting islands that cradle the last of human civilization. Here, in the dank cell of an Inquisition ship, you ruminate on your past.
Nice narrator voice. An Inquisition ship. Oh, is the voice acting new? They're making like a tactics. Oh, don't get too attached. Oh. Very limited voice acting.
Dreams of childhood slip through your mind. Was your fate sealed, even then?
Okay. Brawler Urchin, aka Thief. Apprentice, aka Wizard. Noble is the charisma build. Well, although, what is that? How does what? Okay. Health. Okay, brawler. The idea. What kind of person do we want to be? As we ruminate on our childhood. The idea of battle captivates you. It always has. You started by smashing sticks. Before long, you were clashing swords. There was never any question. You were a fighter through and through. So we get +2 might, more health, better attack and defense. Urchin, growing up you were a nobody, just another malnourished child clogging the city. Without the street gang, you'd have died like the rest. They taught you to see what others didn't, to slip in where others couldn't. They taught you to survive. +2 to Guile. Increases your maximum stamina. Governs the lockpick and agility skills. Apprentice. As a child of remarkable promise from an unremarkable family, your parents sold you to a passing scholar. Your youth was spent copying tomes till your hand bled, but what you read you did not forget. +2 to wisdom. Increases your maximum mana. Governs the lore and spellcast skills. Well, I think we know what we're choosing. Noble. A child of noble birth, you were dining with foreign dignitaries before you could walk. You learned manners and etiquette, but more than anything, tenacity. For the glittering halls of Ryova can be more cutthroat than the darkest of alleys. +2 to persona, which increases your regen rate. Like your I wonder if that governs both stamina and mana. Governs the charm and barter skills. Well, I'm guessing the melee combat is pretty basic and maybe trash, so maybe spellcasting is slightly more fun. But we do like lore. I think we'll go apprentice here. Rotten, how you doing?
The body grew.
Oh.
The mind sharpened. For a while, you excelled.
No, so this is now we can either double down or like diversify. Adventurer. At the first chance, you set out on your own. You travel the sky realms, stowing on ships and sleeping under the stars. You learned much of the world, but you also learned how to defend yourself, as the open road is not for the faint-hearted. So we get +20 attack, increases damage done with all physical weapons. That does not seem to mesh that well with my origin, but Aetherist, you proved adept with machinery, so the Aetherist Guild took you as an apprentice. You learned hermetic magic to seal a ship so it may touch the cosmos, but also the simple logic of locks and traps. +20 to lockpick. Increases the chance of successfully picking a lock or disarming a trap. Requires lockpicks which break upon failure. Cool Beers, Riot Squad, how we doing? Thank you so much for the raid, Saint. Fenny, Darakul, Bemused, hello. We're just starting Dread Delusion. Still picking our character's origin. Dixie Designs, welcome. Nice to have you. All right, so I like the Aetherist, I like the narrative of that background. Lockpicking, if it's in the game, might be important. Hard to know. Scholar, being accepted into a prestigious Bion University, you learned of ancient gods, dead cities, and the language of the universe. But above all, you learned to look beyond the obvious, to find the hidden truths of all things. +20 to lore. Knowledge of ancient truths allows interaction with concealed mechanisms to reveal hidden secrets. So this would just double down on our origins. Hey, what's up, Saint? Thank you so much for the raid. You actually think about playing this the other day? It's very intriguing. I've heard the combat is like mega basic, but the world is really cool and the story is really cool. You should check out the Queen's Domain demo on Steam. I haven't even heard of that. Let me take a gander. Queen's Domain. Retro. Oh, look at that. That looks very pretty. I like the art style. Very warm art style. Interesting. All right, cool. Thank you. Yeah, Lunacid, I remember when that came out. I don't think I ended up buying it, but I almost did at one point for sure. It does look cool. I've heard good things about Lunacid. Okay, then Counselor, your treatises and polemics showed promise. You gained a position in a council in Ryova, the political heart of the apostatic union. Before long, you were hurling opinions into deafening debates. +20 charm. The ability to influence others through dialogue. Can reveal important information or resolve difficult encounters. I think I wanted to... I assume we got a lore bonus from our origin? It doesn't really say that. No. We just...
Through your mind.
I guess that's not clear, actually.
Was your fate sealed? Even then?
I assume we have a better base lore skill.
The body grew. The mind sharpened. For a while, you excelled.
There's going to be an expansion to Lunacid. Came out like years ago, didn't it? I know it's like a small developer. So these things take time. I'm tempted to take Counselor or, actually, I don't know. Aetherist, Scholar, and Counselor all sound somewhat useful here. Let's take Counselor.
Cracks showed.
Oh, shit.
Your guard slipped. The mistake was grave. The Inquisition had your scent.
I wasn't expecting so many decisions. Okay, Temple Raider. After learning of a powerful artifact in an ancient temple, you set out to obtain it. You train to defend yourself against traps and monsters alike, but not to evade the Inquisition, who forbid the plunder of such places. Plus 20 to defense. We are ignoring all combat stuff so far, so and by choosing hard, maybe I'm inadvertently making the combat actually difficult. Hunted. In your studies, you learned of a forbidden word. A word whispered only in the dark, that opened unseen doors. Before you knew it, you were hunted by a shadowy organization and forced to flee for your life. Increased movement speed and jump height. Ambitious caster. You were always adept at spellcraft, but eventually it became an obsession. You wrote a spell of such complex cipher logic that when cast it tore a hole in the veil of reality, making you a wanted criminal overnight. Well, that's just a great story to tell. We may have to take that one. Bookseller. You opened a bookshop in Ryova, an emporium of knowledge, frequented by the most learned folk in the Apostatic Union. But when word got out that you stocked forbidden texts, the Inquisition showed you no mercy. Alright, we're taking Ambitious Caster. Oh, agility a must as far as you're concerned, because a large proportion of this game is walking across vast spaces. Oh. Now, am I like limiting myself if I don't take it here? Is there leveling in this game? I guess there must be if we're getting pluses to skills. The RPG stuff is thin. You shouldn't put much weight on any of this. I see. Yeah, but it would be cool if I had torn a hole in the veil of reality. If we're not as worried about combat, though, barter or agility might be more quality of life choices. The hunted background is cool too. We learned a forbidden word. I mean, that's not bad either. We'll take hunted for now. Oh, that's it. Oh, I thought that was me. That's just my cellmate. What are the controls? They are very few and far between. Oh, that's just movement. Action. E. Item is R. Block is F. What? Okay. Switch weapon. Q and switch. Oh boy. Those are gonna be awkward. Alright, well, let's get used to that. Airship, why are you spoiling things? Airship 2? We'll remap them when I need to worry about them. I don't know. I have no concept of what we'll be using. I do like the magenta sky. Very pleasing color. Oh my. Hello, I would like the floating money. I've pilfered. You don't get to pilfer much these days. What in the good goddamn is this gentleman? Pretty cool design. You must not be in the government. There is true. There's much more pilfering opportunity with the government. It's true. Prisoner 17, you have been marked for temporary release. The High Confessor will see you in the central chamber. Do not keep her waiting. Why am I being released? Only the High Confessor can answer that, but I calculate there is an 8 in 10 chance you will be granted the honor of a glorious and sanctifying death. Outsider, how you doing? Who are you? I was a prisoner, like you, but the Inquisition and its generosity has made me so much more. Very, Warhammer-esque vibe to this dude. Cypher magic runs through my veins. My sins have been cleansed. I am a servant of the Inquisition now. Very soothing ambient music for this area. The device lurches on unstable legs, thick blood oozing from its seams with each shuddering movement. A woman's voice, hoarse and raspy, echoes from within the device. Your service is required, Prisoner 17. I'm not going to take orders from a coffin. A cackle lapses into a sputter of coughs. This iron coffin is an honor, a privilege. The pain it delivers only serves to sharpen my reason. Enlave, welcome back to the Ping congregation for 73 months. Thank you for just over 6 years of support. Jesus, 6 years of support. Very much appreciate it. Hope you're doing very well. Please enjoy your Silver Cat emotes and this Dread Delusion playthrough. Get used to this loop. Oh, is this like the overworld music? Your base crimes against the apostatic union would not merit such exquisite torment, but I can offer you redemption of a different kind. I am the High Confessor of this Inquisition Combat Tribunal. We are tracking the most dangerous of criminals, and you will help us. How exactly? Our target's whereabouts have been known for some time. A backwater archipelago on the very fringes of Union territory. Known as the Oneric Isles, these flying islands are host to a manor of outcasts and miscreants. We arrived a few hours ago, but met with fierce resistance. Our target is in the Blinding Light Fortress, the last remaining holdout of the Dark Star mercenaries. For our quarry is their leader, the notorious Vela Kalos. Never heard of her. She is the daughter of Admiral Kalos. Hey, that's a different spelling, I think, isn't it? Groomed for command, but she set off on her own to found a war band of thieves and pirates. The Dark Stars were tolerated in the Union until Vela became enthralled with delusions of grandeur, claimed she could create some sort of heaven. Before you go, take this Inquisition journal. A mechanical arm thrusts a peculiar device in your direction. It will keep track of your mission. My drones can offer guidance, and closer to the blinding light, Inquisitor Ignavis can assist you further. Oh, and don't try to run. These flying islands are unstable, and many a fool has fallen to their death. That's it? I don't get a wand or a sword or... armor? Food? Metal Bird, welcome back to the Pin Congregation for 48 months, 46 in a row. Thank you for 4 years. Very much appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Please enjoy your Silver Cat emotes as well, Metal. You like her presentation materials? I do as well. How do we take a look at them? Is this the journal? Oh God, my stats are horrendous. Attack, defense 5. Might and guile 1. Oh, I like this. This must be spell books or something. What did we just get? Hello. Damaged doors can be broken with a weapon. There's a chest next to me. Pick up the sword, then press inventory to open your journal. Navigate to the equipment panel and equip the sword into one of your weapon slots. Alright, we're just going to shatter the fourth wall here. Lastly, remember to press attack to unholster your weapon. Though this is a meager task, I calculate there's a 1 in 20 chance you will somehow perish in the attempt. God, I hope not. A rusty sword. Poor condition, I guess? 5 damage. Swords are reliable all-rounder weapons, rewarding both speed and aggression. Chipped and corroded, this one has seen better days, and may yet see them again if some of the rust could be cleaned off. Oh, spells are here. Oh. I've got no spell books. I'm a caster, you fool! Oh, we gotta put in the stream title from now on. Hard mode. Elden Ring veteran plays Dread Delusion on hard. Will he survive? Soy face. Health potion. Restores your health. This potion is brewed from the eye of Pageth. This potion is brewed from the eye of Pageth herb and hastens the body's restorative functions. It is prescribed by most doctors, one of their few treatments that does more good than harm. What's up, Geralt? This game makes you feel sad. It's very melancholy feel to it right now. Usables and spells. Spells and quick items must be equipped in the equipment menu before use. Once equipped, press spell to use spells and items to use items. You can scroll through equipped items with switch item or spells with switch spell. Alright, once we get some, we're going to have to figure out what button we like for that. See that giant green mushroom? You can go there. I don't know if you can go there. Mana potion revitalizes mana. Created from the Paradoxicus herb, this potion stimulates the mind and increases the user's magical potency. It has become quite a habit for many university scholars. The mushroom trees are a little on the nose. Just the Morrowind deference. Can we pick herbs and spices? It's like sea coral or something. I think, okay, it doesn't appear that there's stuff to pick. Am I crouching? I feel very short. No, I think I'm just short. I feel very small. Is that just me? I feel like the perspective makes you feel like you're very tiny. I feel like I'm like 3 feet tall. 5'11". Hello, mighty contraption. Oh my. What do we have here? Another wretched soul caught in the Inquisition's web, no doubt. Tell me, has your High Confessor sent you off to die? Probably. That's no ghost, that's a projection. A melancholic smile spreads across her lips. She can be terribly cruel, can't she? She gazes into the distance. Well, stranger, you'd best watch yourself out there. Mark my words, something's brewing on these islands. The stage is set, the curtains drawn, and the performance is set to bring the house down. She smirks at you. And something tells me you have your own role to play. So far, it does not seem like restarting dialogue with NPCs is very fruitful. You choose your dialogue tree, and that's the dialogue tree you have chosen. Oh, you think so, Alex? I wasn't getting those vibes. I have to say. Okay, we can run. Do we have a stamina bar? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, we do. That's the yellow bar. Oh. Rewarded. Pilfering. There are a number of skills that determine your effectiveness at certain tasks. Some are active skills such as lockpick or lore, which let you interact with objects in the world. Others are passive skills such as defense and regen. Skills can be improved by increasing the Delusion attribute that governs it, or with special equipment. Oh shit. Oh shit. An assortment of ammunition for ranged weapons, required to fire bows and the like. Okay, so I could... those crates we can break. The crates with the inventory stickers we can break, I guess. Hello? You glimpsed a glimmer of Delusion. I couldn't even finish that. Alright. There are 4 Delusion attributes, the fundamental attributes which govern your skills: might, wisdom, guile, and persona. To increase these attributes, you must find enough glimmers of Delusion by exploring or completing quests. Does that mean I get to do it now? No. I have no delusions. Didn't I just pick up a delusion though? Do I have to like eat it? Oh, it's like a bar? Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay, I get it. Something bad happened around here. Restore stamina and a portion of stamina threshold. Derived from the jitter seed, this potion imbues the user with an unnatural energy. Hello? I cannot interact. Is it bad if everything is red? It's probably not optimal. What's up, Vapid? I saw that. I saw they're doing the enhanced Olympics. Godspeed. Is interact the only... Like, is interact the only interact button? Would this be easier on controller? I'm using keyboard right now. I'm wondering what like the cycling of items and spells and well, we're not gonna switch weapons much, I suspect. That would be very funny, Vapid. Let's hope for that outcome. I don't know if we can do anything with this. Well, we'll remember it's here. The floating quad face hologram floating above the octo-hand statue remains a mystery. We can fucking hustle though. We've been in prison. Look at our agility. We're like a natural born athlete. A throwing knife, a well-balanced steel knife designed to be thrown. In Slev, thieves and thugs like to coat the blade with jitter seed extract for an additional sting. I assume that's an item. He said. With confidence? Okay, so... how do we get to like a... Is there like a hot bar? Oh, these. Okay. That's Z for me. Might be okay with that. Pilfering. Hello. The road ahead is patrolled by Darkstar mercenaries. I strongly recommend sneaking through the mushrooms to avoid combat. It's not that I doubt your skills, Prisoner 17. I simply calculate a 3 in 5 chance you will die horribly. Remember, direct conflict is usually avoidable. Be on the lookout for ways to sneak past tough enemies. Sounds like a challenge. Crouch. Nothing to loot. Guessing they've got significantly better weapons than me, too. And this is all I can do. Oh, my stamina's terrible. I get 3 swings and a block and I'm done. What if they drop good gear, though? Does this game autosave? Is this like a continually saving so that I don't have... Well, maybe don't answer that yet. I take it back. I retract the question. Oh shit, they're murdering somebody. Oh god. I do have 8 throwing knives, though. Oh, wait, how do I use the items again? R. Okay. Every game is permadeath if you hate yourself enough. I don't hate myself that much, I don't think. I don't think I've ever played any game under permadeath. Never even thought about it. Skaga, how you doing? Can we swim? That looks like a pretty swift river. But that's the only way... Well, can we sneak across over there? What's over there? How... Oh, we're on hard mode, so they're going to be tankier. Wait, did... Oh, no. No, I was just kidding. How smart are they? Oregon Trail. Oh god. Okay, that's gonna kill me. The hell was that? Just crash landed. These mushrooms laugh. No, that's not what I meant. Oh. Definitely not hurting for throwing knives. Can we talk to this plant? Oh, it's a Vegeta seed. A potent seed that vibrates in one's hand. Can be used as an alchemy ingredient. The volatile nature of this herb makes it ideal for restorative potions and poisons alike, and so is prized in the criminal gangs of Slev. Oh shit, we killed it! I'm sorry. I was trying to talk. Oops. Where'd those mercenaries go? Oh, there they are. Okay. Is this a game PS1 era old or just aggressively indie? It came out last year, I think. Or 24? At the height of your OCD, you in fact did restart every game if you died. Whew. That's brutal. I hope you at least liked to choose easier games under those circumstances. Although, I know logic is not at the root of that thinking to begin with, so probably not. With an unholstered weapon, press attack to perform a normal attack. Hold it for a slower but more powerful attack. That's a big smiley face. I think we have to fight now, yes? Unless we can ford the river, which I'm very dubious of. It looks too violent. No, there's no way you hit me, bro. How's that happening? Oh, the whole thing moves, I see. No, you don't. You son of a bitch. Ow. Okay, we can block. Oops, but we didn't. And we get to pilfer. That didn't go great. There's actually 13 coins. And then we... Okay, that's right. So I guess we got to use one. Our agent is dying, but they still might be of use. You may have to charm them to gain their trust. The agent may take some convincing. You have been a prisoner for some time. I can no longer smell, but there's a high probability that you emit a foul stench. You guys could have helped me out with that before you released me. Success relies on your charm skill, which is derived from the persona attribute. The tutorializing is a little too literal for my taste, but not a major issue. Are you one of the locals? He looks you up and down in disgust. Look, just leave me be. I failed the Inquisition. I'd rather die in peace. Well, there's like one option, huh? I'm here to help. Your Inquisitor has tasked me with capturing Vela Kalos. He lets out a wary chuckle that breaks into a cough. Oh my, I recognize you now. You're one of the prisoners. Gods, the Inquisitor must be really desperate. You know you're going to die, right? Those bastards wiped out our whole echelon. If you insist on this fool's errand, you might find some supplies on my crashed drop pod. Follow the river upstream and you should find it, by the waterfall. Isn't that right? Is that where I just... No, that's no waterfall there. Oh, over there. Anything else to say? Dying person? Nope. That's the last thing they're ever going to say to me. Maybe I can get in the water. Oh, not necessary. 5 coins, 1 potion, and this is not supplies. Coins and a potion is not supplies. I need armor, spells. Seem to have a serious falling pod problem around here. Why are all the pods filled with coins? Seems like a strange thing for pods from the sky to be filled with. Oh shit, I bet this is if I had agility I could get up there, isn't that right? I need to jump a lot higher to get up there though. Oh, maybe we can do it after we get up there? I hope so. We're missing some coins. Some doors can be unlocked using a lockpick item. Your chance of success is governed by a lockpick skill, which is governed by your guile. If an attempt fails, one of your lockpicks will break. 1 lockpick. To progress, you must unlock this door. You will need a lockpick to begin. You should find an ample supply next to me. I found one. When picking a lock, there is always a chance you will fail and the lockpick will break. To pick locks more easily, increase your lockpick skill. Mechanical locks are not the only security measure you will come across. There is an art to disguising secrets through magical means. Oh boy. In this room, the candlesticks on the wall have been enchanted to seal a secret passageway. To dispel them, you will need enough lore skill. The incantation will also deplete your mana slightly. A single passageway may need several switches, so always be mindful of your surroundings. Some doors can be opened via hidden mechanisms. These secret switches require a high enough lore skill and a small amount of mana to unlock. The lore skill is governed by your wisdom. You may be able to further increase it using special equipment. Something has changed. Yeah, it's one of those hand and arm statues. What is your significance, eh? Come, I can't interact with you at all. I wonder if these are like teleport spots or something. No. Your current status is represented by 3 stats: health, mana, and stamina. To restore your status, rest in a bed or drink a potion. I don't think I've seen a bed yet. What in the fuck is this? Inquisitor Ignavius is waiting for you in the nearby Inquisition column, prisoner 17. We strongly recommend speaking to him before wandering forth to your highly probable demise. An Inquisition column, as it turns out. They're pretty Spartan inside. What is the point of the structure? It's just stairs or ramps. As you approach, the Inquisitor takes in a deep breath of air. Do you smell that, prisoner 17? Mushrooms? He clicks his fingers. Exactly. He turns to you, a beaming smile across his face. I've never seen this many mushrooms in my life. Such wide stalks, such healthy gills. He takes a long breath. Ah, and such potent spores. We have mushroom forests back home in Lundell, but nothing like this. He waggles a finger at you while turning his gaze back at the mushrooms. Prisoner 17, if you get back alive, remind me to get a batch of scryshroom tea for my wife. They make it here in the Oneric Isles, and I hear it's to die for. Okay. He slaps you on the shoulder. That's damn good of you, prisoner. Ah, but where are my manners? He holds out his hand in greeting. Inquisitor Ignavius of the 12th Inquisitorial Tribunal, pleased to make your acquaintance. Shake his hand firmly. He grips your hand with equal firmness. I see I'm in good company, prisoner. He points at the fortress ahead. That's the Blinding Light, the fortress of Vela Kalos, leader of the Dark Star mercenaries. The High Confessor told me you'd be joining the assault, and not a moment too soon. We need all the help we can get. We're just going to assault the fortress right now. I've sent all my agents, but so far none have reported back. We expected heavy fighting, but it seems those Darkstar ruffians are a tougher bunch than we gave them credit for. Your orders are to capture Vela alive. A tall order, I'll admit, but I think you're up to the job, prisoner. So, any questions? I need to know more about Vela in this mission. He nods. Yes, I'm sure you have plenty of questions. What do you want to know? Alright, tell me about Vela and the Darkstars. Vela Kalos, now that's a name that'll make hair stand on end. She's the daughter of old Admiral Kalos of the Apostatic Union Navy, but instead of following in her father's footsteps, she founded the most accomplished mercenary band since the God War. Sure, she's currently the most wanted criminal in the Union, but you've got to hand it to her. For years, the Union itself relied on Vela and her Darkstars to do the jobs the Navy were unwilling or unable to do themselves. He sighs. It's a pity she turned down such a dark path. In the later years of the Darkstars, their number of villainous deeds far exceeded those of noble intent. What of the Darkstars' villainy, then? Well, there was the Astro College heist in Bayonne, where they made off with an artificed star, among other priceless treasures. Then there was the sinking of the merchant freighter Popinjay. It's a great name. And all those hostages slaughtered at the siege of Saracolco. I could go on. In the end, they say she lost the plot. Started yammering about some sort of heaven. The Inquisition ruled this was tantamount to cultism. Article 112, I believe that is, claims of a religious nature and warranted her arrest. Of course, I think the polymaths over in Riova had wanted her gone long before all this. Got too big for her boots, and finally they had her their warrant. Even Vela's own mercs got so riled up they mutinied against her. She's been hiding out here for years, but the Inquisition finally got the go-ahead to make a move, so here we are. Why are you using prisoners like me? He grins. Because rigorous labor is a tonic for the ills of one's mind. We're not like some common judiciary back in Union homeland, where prisoners are thrown into a pit with a scrap of moldy bread no matter their crime. He taps his forehead. We recognize the twisted intellect of our guests, and if we can untwist that reason with the right application of punitive employment, we will have enlightened the world just a little. He clears his throat. We're also authorized to use any method at our disposal when a mission is going, how do they say it in Slev? Utters up. What do you think of the High Confessor? He strokes his chin. Many in the Inquisition think it a travesty that a confessor, that is, a prisoner still serving their penance, has been granted control of an entire tribunal. Normally it would be the job of a High Inquisitor. Indeed, there's also the nature of her crimes and how they relate to the very criminals she has been tasked to apprehend. But personally, I think despite her quirks, she's proved herself as one of the most accomplished agents within our ranks. About the mission? Splendid. Was there anything else? Is there a way I can avoid bloodshed? The sneaky sort, are we? Well, you're in luck. My agents reported that there's a side entrance to the right of the fortress which leads into a maintenance tunnel of some sort. I'm sure the Darkstars laid plenty of traps, but surely nothing you couldn't disarm with a deft hand, eh? Not with my agility. Once you're inside, you could try and avoid detection by keeping to the walls. These old God War forts have plenty of nooks and crannies, so just... He puts a finger to his lips. Keep it quiet and out of sight, yes? And if I want to practice my combat skills? Well, we established a small boot camp of sorts just here. I always make sure to remind my combat echelon of the fundamentals before a tricky mission. So you'll find plenty of target dummies and tutorial signs just below. Isn't the blinding light right in front of us? Why, do you see that great big cannon looming overhead? That's part of the blinding light fortress and is where you need to get to. Just straight into that main gate, making sure to slay any pesky Darkstars that get in your way. Once you're up in the compound, find a lift mechanism that will take you up the battlements. That's where Vela has been holed up. Alright, thank you. His smile beams. That's the spirit, prisoner. I'm sure you'll make short work of those ruffians. And when you're done, be sure to check in with me after the mission. I've taken quite an interest in these Oneric Isles of late, and I'm sure I can fill you in with plenty of useful tidbits. These are just walking, walking like view decks. Wait, am I tired? Why am I slumped over? I guess I'm sleepy. Got the little red icon in the upper left. Do we get sleepy in this game? This base camp was used as a staging ground by our Inquisition agents. It was highly useful for them to brush up on their skills before they all went and got themselves slaughtered by Vela's mercenaries. We recommend using the training dummies to practice your swordplay. It may marginally increase the time between now and your inevitable demise. Crystal points will restore your mana. Use the home spell to return to the last crystal point visited. You will also appear at the last used crystal point when loading the game. Oh, so mana doesn't regen, huh? Return home. A teleportation spell that transports the caster to the last crystal point touched. Though widely used by scholars, some still prefer to walk. They claim the chance of being incorrectly teleported off a cliff is not negligible. Okay. So if I want to equip... Alright. Resting in beds recovers your health, mana, and maximum stamina. Beds can be cheaply rented at inns. You may also find unattended beds throughout the world. However, some are unsafe and you'll be taking a chance by resting in them. Ah, yes. The 4 times of day. Magenta, dark magenta, magenta, and blue. I guess this is morning, I guess? Let's sleep till... I'm tired. Much better. Although I kind of want to see if we sleep till the evening. Is it... Do we get to see it? No, it's not as blue as I was expecting. It's still quite magenta. Can you all give me some weapons? That would be the most helpful thing you could possibly do. Your attack damage depends on your current stamina. Oh shit. The lower your stamina, the less damage you'll do. Your maximum stamina will also deplete slowly over time. If it reaches half its original value, it will become fatigued, which is what I assume we saw. Temporarily reducing all stats. Maximum stamina can be restored by sleeping in a bed or using a stamina potion. Prisoner showed up with a rusty sword and slept 2 days straight. Listen, I'm malnourished. Been in a cage for who knows how long. Hold block to reduce incoming damage. If you time a block just as an enemy attack lands, you will parry it. Successful parries negate all damage and will stagger the enemy. Blocking and parrying are not possible when your stamina is empty. No one told me this was parry slop. Oh, it's a little hard to read that. It's a little difficult though. Ow. Hey. Hey, it's too fast. Slow down. Stop it, it's too fast. And too slow. God, that attack is... It's like a fucking Dark Souls attack. God damn it. It's funny, it makes a coin noise. Motherfucker. You ever heard of the circle strafe backstab, motherfucker? Oh shit, it has a health bar. Damage 16 in 3 seconds. Oh, this is like a better... Neo needs this. Holy shit. Someone get the Neo 3 devs on the line. Why was that 15 damage? Oh. $33 damage from spam. 15 for a charged attack. I can't tell if there's like a headshot bonus. Oh, I think there is. No, there's not. Jesus. The fact that there's pairing is very interesting. Glimmers of Delusion can be obtained by gathering blue skulls or by completing quests. Collect enough glimmers to gain a delusion point, which can be used to upgrade your attributes. Open your journal and go to the character window to spend delusions. Thank you. Brrr. We need to sleep again to recover from our training wounds. Okay. Let's just block to see the stamina cost. Interesting. Time for a nap. See that looming fortress? It struck fear into the hearts of many who are braver and stronger than you, stranger. It was made in the God War, so the epistatics named it the Blinding Light to ridicule the gods they planned to butcher. Ironic that it should fall into the hands of someone so blinded by ambition and zeal, for Vela has claimed it in pursuit of her own twisted heaven, and the Blinding Light now turns its guns towards the faithless souls who made it. Her spectral eyes glisten. Tell me, stranger, if a hated enemy stood between you and your most cherished ideal, would you strike them down? Would you have the arrogance to take a life in pursuit of your fantasy? That's a rather explosive question. Provocative. I'm interested. We will answer yes. I would kill for my beliefs. At least you're the honest sort, and you're hardly alone. The Sky Realms are stained with the blood of those who stood on the wrong side of history. Even the gods proved fallible in the end. Still, I fear that in a world like this, such a heart will only see you dead in a gutter by the sword of someone far less scrupulous. Pilfering. Oh shit. Is this another plant to loot or an enemy? Eye of Pageth, a flower shaped oddly like an eyeball, can be used as an alchemy ingredient. Named after the legendary god Pageth, this herb is well known for its healing properties and is used in medicine across the Epistatic Union. So we're a caster that only has a teleport home spell. We have a rusty sword. We have ammunition for weapons we don't have. And we used 9 of our throwing knives on a single mercenary. Ugh. Not great. How do we do alchemy? I'm guessing we have to find like a workstation or something. A deadly poison that can be applied to weapons. After coating your equipment with this noxious substance, all attacks will poison enemies for a limited time. Neat. Is there like a save function? Nope. A spell blade? I guess by default. Oh shit, they fired an arrow at me. Reminds you of RuneScape? I've never played RuneScape. Being sneaky. What does this symbol mean? Why is it different? Christ almighty, man. Oh, we can get down these leaves. Oh, what's this? We'll get on that mission right away. I'll be back. Oh, God. Shit. Oh, get parried, son. No, these cheating hackers. Is that a taunt? Oh, there's no way that reached me. Give me your sword. I don't want your coins. I want your armor and your sword. Guess I'll take your lockpicks. Oh, God. Need a 5. That's not great odds. I mean, it's not terrible. We'll use 3, and if we fail, we come back, I guess. Hey! Iron ore. A decent quality ore that can be used to upgrade rusty weapons. Most of the Isle's mines were abandoned after the God War, but the ore remains there for the taking. I really want to see if you can swim, but I'm terrified I'll just die instantly. I guess we have to find out at some point, though. Why are there mercenaries up here? Just like their pond? Alright, let's see. Oh. What? It's like an inch deep? I am confused by the current that we find here. All right. Oh, I can see one of them walking on it now. What do you have? Paradoxicus, an impossible flower that seems to shift between different shapes. Can be used as an alchemy ingredient. This herb seems to defy the very principles of reality, often appearing differently depending on how it is observed. Oh shit, they're walking in tandem. Preventing me from pilfering. I hope these coins get us something decent, because that is all we're finding. Oh shit. Stay away. Are those even Darkstar? Or are these just people, other people? I'm not sure it makes much of a difference for me right now. Pilfered. There's nothing in this, the logs. Nothing to interact with. Okay. What's the tapping noise? Ow! What? Who's shooting me? Can't even see. Oh. Damn, really? That sucks. Any loot behind the waterfall? Yeah, we can check that once we get back down there. Now that we know the water won't carry us away to death. They're just chucking knives at me, man. There's two of them. How am I supposed to deal with this? Got no armor. Got no spells. They're throwing without moving their arm, man. He's not even moving his arm. Trying to drag that one out if we can. Okay, there we go. This looks not easy. It's got a shield. Hey. You attack first. Oh, God. Oh, boy. It's gonna take a while. I gotta get away from the knife thrower. Back off, dude. God, I need a spell. I need something else. Okay. No! No! Oh, that was weird. It like glitched. Cheating motherfucker. They all have heals? That's outrageous. Look at this dude! Okay, now they're animating at least. No, you're gonna fire my face? They died trying to heal too. They just stood there and fired a bow in my face while I was stabbing them. That went a little better than I was expecting, but we still lost a lot of HP. Can we brew already? I don't know how one even does that. No. We need some alchemy. I wonder if you can parry the arrows. Oh no. Oh yes. Is this wizard gonna level strength? I don't know. They both tried to heal in neutral, it's true. Cardinal sin of PvP. I mean, our damage is atrocious right now. I feel like upgrading lockpicking seems quite important. That might be the next thing we level, honestly. Seems like it might be annoying if you don't have it leveled. Is this a death trap? That looks like a trap. It is a trap. What does it do? Oh, I do have a level up point. So this would raise my lockpicking. I assume just by 1? Or maybe it would raise it by 5? I don't know how that's gonna work. Let's see. Let's lockpick and agility. Lore and spellcast, I think we're good right now. Yep. Might would be attack and defense, which would be pretty nice. Why is my sword so rusty? They gave me a rusty sword. That's all I know. We'll do guile and see what happens. So right now we've got 5 and 25. $10 and $30. Okay, that is a 5-point increase for each stat increase. All right. Oh God. Can we just continue to jump these? I guess. Oh, I thought it was a new sword for a tiny second. Are we that small? How small am I? What am I? That is a tiny fucking passage. Whoa, okay. I am a very small thing of some nature. Am I like half a person? Like a torso? The door's barred from the other side. shield seemed like a problem. 4'11"? I mean, at best. A cluttered desk. An assortment of maps, notes, and diagrams cluttered the table, detailing the planned exploits of the Darkstar mercenaries. One in particular catches your eye. An expedition to the cursed underlands far below the Sky Realms. Oh, I could use a sleep. I could use a rest. This has got to be safe-ish, right? It's a storage room. You wake up and groggy and notice something is amiss. Yes, there's no doubt. No! Someone has been here while you were asleep. Fortunately, most of your gear was well hidden, but the thieves have stolen some coin. How much? I didn't notice. That's so mean. Oh, I don't think it was that much. Just a few coins, I think. I'll take that trade. I think. Ammunition, and yet I have no bow. Old contraptions. You recognize these old machines are God War relics, inoperable and mostly useless. Such strange contraptions are rarely seen outside the Clockwork Kingdom these days. So we have 2 exits. We have 1 exit. At best. Is there like wiring hanging from the ceiling? I can't quite tell what that's supposed to be. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't think we're talking our way out of this one. Oh, shit. Okay, that works really well. Note to ah shit. Oh, this guy's whipping my ass. This guy's whipping my ass. I didn't expect him. Oh no. Oh no. What? Good heavens. Yikes. Now, I assume that everything is reset too. Oh boy. Guess we'll find out in a moment. We were doing so well. That stealth kill was super effective. So are these 2 dudes back? Oh, they're not. Okay, so we do retain our progress. At least, I guess, for some things. People stay dead. I guess is the other way to put this. So those are respawn points. How interesting. I was worried that was gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry, you have to do everything again. My assessment of this game would have changed immediately. Not for the better. No, wrong door. So we gotta learn how to parry this dude, apparently. Or just stab him from behind. Oh, you're back. Wait. Or, no, you're the guy from last time. Oh, God. Jesus Christ. Okay. Okay, let's have a conversation about this. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation. Oh, that's so mean. You fuckers. I'm not gonna waste this potion on you two. Okay. So we need to avoid combat there a bit. Because those guys are rough. Cannot be fighting two of them at once. Oh, not this way. How do we get some damn spells, man? Oh no! Fuck. Cursed run. Where's the other dude coming from? He's right there. Didn't I kill him last time? Maybe this one came back. Oh shit. You know, she had a potion in her hand. How come I can't get that? There are too many people here. I've somehow managed to make this game's combat hard. Made myself too weak. God damn it. Stay away. Oh shit, I can't back up. Fuck off. Mother of shit. Yeah, drink your potion, you piece of shit. Alright. This is pretty bad. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought it was a, No, I thought I had the... throwing knives out. These motherfuckers. That's pretty effective, isn't it? We like that heavy attack. I have one healing potion. Gotta avoid getting ganked like that, though. It's not easy to, Oh, Jesus. Too many things. Oh, is there a less hostile path up here? Where are you going, Prisoner 17? Are you attempting to run from your duty? If you must recuperate, the lift nest next to me will take you back to the Inquisition camp. But Vela is still in the fortress, as we strongly suggest you go back inside and find a way to reach the battlements up above. I mean, it would be nice to have a shortcut. Where is this? You could drop to me, give me a shortcut that has 2 mercenaries? Am I not supposed to go down? Oh shit. It's not exactly the most convenient drop-off point. Still a bit of a hike. Glad this isn't timed. I'm taking lots of naps. It's hard work, though. Future shortcut. Okay, now we won't die in one arrow hit. What? What? I got stuck on something there. That was weird. That. Shut up. She shot me while she had a sword in her face. Stop it. I question the physics of what just happened. Fuck off. Eek. The arrows are like harder to deal with than the swords because they don't care. They fire at like 1 inch from you, which makes very little sense, of course. And it's hard to like deal with it so far. No! What? They all came back? What the fuck? Oh, shut up. The hell? How did they all come back? And then disappeared, sort of. That's very strange. I feel like that shouldn't have happened. I killed everyone in that room, though. But it did deload 2 of them during the fight. And now they're gone. That was strange. No! What? Man, don't make me... I already killed these dudes. Please. Oh, boy. Oh, come on. They're like multiplying. Well, this is not great. Jesus Christ, this is bad. That one is teleporting in and out of existence. Ah! Oh, gee, this is... Ah! Ooh. Ah! Fuck off. Bro. My parries are suddenly terrible. Oh my God. We appear to have created some sort of very terrible glitch. How did I manage this? I always seem to manage this. I feel like there's always some bullshit like this in my playthroughs. This is a particularly weird one. They definitely should not be there. And now they're respawning after these second and third kills too, which is concerning. I wonder if that simultaneous death of me and that archer created some sort of time-space paradox in the game. We are all simultaneously alive and dead now. Ever repeating. Bro, they keep coming back. All of them to the same state too. Here's this. Fuck off, dude. I'm just irritated now. This is ridiculous. So this is a problem. I wonder if we go in the side, this will not be recreated. We'll have to jump over the traps, but these guys didn't come back. Still very concerning, though. Damn it. Damn it. God damn it. No way. What the fuck happened here, man? Concerning. If this doesn't work, maybe we can try to just restart the game, see if that fixes it. It is indeed quite something. I would concur with that. I do wonder if that simultaneous death, like, got the game confused somehow. Although you think that's not that uncommon. Oh. Well, okay. Oh. Well, this is still different. But it's still wrong, though. They should not be alive. Ugh, god damn it. Stamina, man. What? Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I don't, there's no mention of enemies, like, not dying in hard, though. It just increases enemy health. It doesn't, like, there's no mention of, like, them magically respawning. Or randomly respawning. Look how aggro he is. How did he... What? I mean, this doesn't... I mean, I don't think it's the hard difficulty. Like, this is weird. Yes? Oh, I'm just getting irritated too. Their hyper armor is infuriating. The fact they can just drink while you're hitting them is not great to me. But so it is. Okay, well, this seems like a bit of an impasse we've reached. I don't know what to make of what is happening here. Oh my god. Okay, this... Come on. Their aggro is like crazy too. Oh, come on. Ugh. Jesus. Well, my hope is it's just a weird glitch with this area. That maybe we can overcome. Now. Exact. Got him right on the precipice, the threshold. Is the archer? No! Everyone's still alive! Come on, man. But if I go back now and rest, or go to the save thing, I mean, like, how would this work? If I go sleep now, can we get rid of the two we just killed permanently? Or are they gonna respawn again? If they respawn again, I worry that there's just something, we've got an issue now. At least with this save file. Oh yeah, the crystal. I think we're gonna have to invest until we get some spells. We're gonna have to invest in some damage because our damage is garbage right now. I didn't realize we'd have no offensive spell capabilities. If I had known that, we would have probably chosen some attack damage. All right, it appears to not be a perpetuating issue, so that's good. So we can slowly whittle them down again. Hopefully. Jesus, that's a little hard to... Why were you so easy to kill? Okay, I need some fucking... I like that this is like the Matrix right here. Gotcha. Now, this is literally where I want them. It's fine in life. We're gonna work it out. I have no qualms about cheesing the shit out of them around that threshold. The archers scare the crap out of me, man. Oh shit. How did you fire? That's outrageous. I was circling around you and hitting you with a sword. I object. That is ridiculous. A mug full of frothy beer. Beer is cheap in the Skylands, mostly derived from fermented mushroom pulp. It's exported to the far corners of the Apostatic Union. Do like a good beer. Tea? No way these beds are safe. Not sleeping there. No. Don't you dare. Get away from me. Look at that. We went through stone. No! What? From around the door. Shut up. These archers are moving up my shit list with great speed and acceleration. You recognize these old machines are God War relics. Got 2 whole potions. Oh, it's a magic thing. What did that do? What did that do? Oh, thank you, God. Oh, this should be for a passage, right? Something has changed. Indeed, sir, it has. Is this the main door? Oh, hi everybody. I made it. You down there, I made it. I think the front door might have been easier. There's only like 2 guards for the front door. They made it sound like the side door was like oodles easier, but it's like almost the same number of people. Oh, we're not jumping over this. Fuck. Yay. Oh, jeez. Wait. We just went a big circle, didn't we? Sure did. Oh, I'd love to rest here, except I know I'm gonna die. Or get... Well, all that happened was I got some coins stolen, right? Let's see how much it's... So we have 83 right now. Let's see how bad it is. One coin? No, what? Oh no! I thought we addressed this. I thought we had a discussion about this. Appears we did not. Oh, Jesus Christ. What is happening? Why is this happening? These two just won't fucking die. What? Maybe this is a hard mode thing, except they're the only one. What? I know there's someone right over here. No. Must be above. Why do they keep respawning though? I don't feel like it's a hard difficulty thing because no one else has respawned. Like those two dudes that were outside didn't respawn. Or two soldiers. No archers, no archers, no... Okay. Oh. Appears I've discovered the secret to combat in this game. I wonder why they cap the number of lockpicks you can carry. Does it? I've not found any. Oh, I have to find map charts. Interesting. To force you to spend them, I suppose. I suppose that's right. Oh, that was weird. You can crouch into the water. Sort of. What's that? It looks like a bouquet of flowers from a distance. Is it the ore? Okay. Good heavens, this area is large. Okay, we don't want to go up yet. Let's finish exploring down here. My early analysis is that perhaps trying to parry is not optimal. It is approximately 1,000 times easier just to spam charge attacks. They like leaving corpses out and about, don't they? Ooh. Okay, so we need to find another switch. I presume the switch would be outside? recall seeing one, though. There's that way. Did it say something has changed? Oh, I didn't notice that. Where? I'm not sure I explored enough to even know if something has changed. I don't notice anything out here. Maybe it opened this door. Maybe this was locked. Maybe I bet this was closed. Maybe that's what it opened. It's my reasonable guess at the moment. This cutter needs to be repaired. I don't know how to do that. This stuff is not yet active. Well, now we're going quite high. I now wonder if we should double back to explore that other area. Is that who we're trying to find? I bet it is. Oh, is this where those two dudes are? It is. Okay. So we're missing some coins and a chest if we don't kill them. Shit. What if that chest has a weapon of any utility whatsoever? Hey, what's up, Fala? We had a weird maybe glitch? Well, definitely a weird issue with a couple of rooms in this area. Respawning soldiers and them kind of clipping in and out of existence. But it's been good. How do we draw them away from each other? Oh, that's not going to work. It's kind of hard to throw these, isn't it? Okay, that kind of worked. Must have been the wind. I would kill for a bow right now. God, give me a bow. Or a spell, a magic missile spell. Ugh, too far away. The hell? Where's he going? Where'd he go? The fuck is he? Oh, there he is. Hello. Man, our damage is ass. Well, that works, eh? Oh, you can do a charge attack on them. Charge attack seems to break their shield. Leucosic bomb, a vial of fine white powder distilled through alchemical processes. Extremely volatile, the flask will explode on impact when thrown. That's what I'm talking about. That's an item I'm talking about right there. Wait, I have 3 beers? Wonder what those are. I wonder what... Well, we have to try one at some point. Let's see if it heals us a little bit. Maybe it restores our vim and vigor. I'm feeling mildly tipsy. Well, okay. I guess it didn't do anything but make me make me tipsy. Fair enough. All right. Maybe we won't put that in the hot slot. Let's go ahead and put stamina potion on here, because that, under duress, that could be helpful, actually. We'll leave the leucosic bomb off for now, since we only have 1. Does give the graphics a nice, warm, fuzzy feeling. We can't open that. Let's go find... We'll go talk to the woman drunk now. I'm feeling sober, I think. So we explored everywhere we can explore, because that's definitely her. Vela. I think we have, to my knowledge. We've killed some guards many times over, in fact. Some of them like 5 times, I think. Hello. Vela Kalos stands with gravitas, her voice piercing the clatter of the ship. You notice blood sleeps from her armor. She is wounded, but hides it well. Loose the sails! And why is the anti-grav engine not running? Suddenly you catch her eye. What's this, a straggler? The Dark Star Company greets you. My apologies, but you have caught us at a rather inopportune moment. I'm sorry for killing like 80% of the Dark Star Company. Well, these are stark choices, aren't they? I mean, we're a prisoner. We would like to escape, I think. I've just escaped from an Inquisition prisoner. Can I join you? She looks you up and down and smirking. I mean no offense, but the Dark Star Company has certain standards. You don't quite fit the bill. I just killed a bunch of your folks. Easily, some of them. Prepare yourself, straggler. Great deeds are afoot. Deeds that will bring the apostatic union's tyranny to an end, and that will usher in a new age of heaven. And with that, we must take our leave. It's been a pleasure, but I doubt we'll meet again. Wait, no! Away from me! Well, we lost. Game is over. Damn. The fortress needs repairing before that will work. The Inquisition is going to be livid? I think they will. I think they will be not so happy. Oh shit, what's up, Spectre? Oh. Vela spent countless nights here, hunched at her desk by the light of a candle. While the rest of her crew slept, she would pore over sky charts and scour old tomes for shreds of arcane knowledge. Back then, when I was flesh and blood, I thought she was driven by a pure desire to carve out a better world. Maybe you are a ghost. But in time, I came to think of her as little more than a frightened girl trying to fix something broken inside herself. For there is a thorn in Vela's heart that she cannot remove. Sometimes its maddening scratch pushes her to greatness. Other times, it twists her into cruelty and barbarism. The ghost looks into your eyes. Listen, stranger. Whether you wish it or not, you will cross paths with Vela. I see it clear as day. But what will happen next is a tangle of infinite possibilities, a dark void that swallows any attempts at foresight. If you wish to understand the woman your fate is bound to, seek an old manor that drifts on the northeastern edge of Hallowshire. I'll meet you there. How am I supposed to get anywhere, ghost, specter, hologram? Can I sleep here in comfort? Entice. This oddity of a spell draws upon the caster's force of personality rather than their arcane knowledge to sway erstwhile enemies to their side. Much studied by academic wizards, the nature of this spell remains something of a mystery, but its power is not in doubt. Does that mean you can charm them to, like, fight with you? Or are you just, is it for conversations? No, because it's for enemies, not for persuading merchants, I don't think. I need more spell cast to unlock this. Oh my god. Come on now. How do I cast? Oh, right button. I just want to see how much mana it costs. Not much. Hopefully that makes them friendly. Wait, who's that? Aren't we just down there? Oh, the Inquisition has moved in. Can I take a nap then? Hello, fellow Inquisitioners. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's you. The High Confessor wants to speak with you up on the platform. He mutters under his breath, "The what she sees in a wretched prisoner is beyond me." You guys are slightly scary. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Did we see her face that clearly last time? Oh my god. I don't think we did. The look of horror on her face. The High Confessor is giving orders to the agents around her, pointing with her mechanical limbs and shouting between bouts of coughing. Eventually she notices you. Ah, prisoner 17, wasn't it? Our drones have been tracking you. It seems that Vela has escaped. I played your little game. Will you let me free? The device shifts ominously towards you. Need I remind you, prisoner, that your sentence remains unfulfilled? God, that's horrifying. Oh, God. We must ascertain where Vela has fled to. Luckily for us, I know just who we can ask. She laughs to herself, but this turns into a pained series of retches. After a moment, you think she may have vomited. Excuse me. The Oneric Isles are home to a number of former Darkstar mercenaries. My superiors would rather I executed them, but... She is silent a moment. They are of more use to us alive. If anyone knows where Vela went, they will. I would start with Jack Basalt, a former Navy captain turned sellsword. We have already contacted him and arranged a meeting. You can find him at the Wobbly Noggin Pub in Hollowtown, in the center of the Oneric Isles. Yeah, the art style is nice here. Basalt has promised to direct us toward his comrades in exchange for the polymath's pardon. He can help you find the others. Which way is it to Hollowtown? Follow the road south through the village of Pwill and cross the gate bridge. This should get you to Hollowshire. You will need to acquire the Apostatic Union passport to cross the bridge. I wish I could grant one myself, but we are undersupplied. Perhaps the locals in the village of Pywell could help you. Why me, of all your agents / prisoners? The Dark Stars are deeply mistrustful of the Inquisition. You could say, we've had a few run-ins in the past. They've attacked me on sight! What? I don't know. See how it's any different. As one of our newest and most amenable operatives, you may have better luck than another of my agents. Got it. Good. And be careful. These islands are on the very fringe of Apostatic Union territory. There may be worshippers, or even minor gods who have fled the Union's purges tucked away here. The only assuredly faithless place is Hollowtown. And beyond Hollowshire's borders, there is ground even Union boots won't tread upon. To the east, the Clockwork Kingdom is in full-blown crisis, while the people of the Endless Realm to the west are cursed to never die. My tribunal will establish a command post in this fortress, the Blinding Light. Return here to recuperate if you wish. Oh, and one more thing. From now on, you'll be known as Confessor 17. This doesn't change your crimes or your sentence, but it sounds a little better than prisoner, eh? Questions? Very well, but... With a shudder, the machine squats slightly. You have to speak up. It is most echoey in here. Oh. Tell me about the fortress. Its name is the Blinding Light. It was a god war fortress some 40 years ago, a marvel of Cardovan engineering. That giant cannon blasted void steel spears through the heart of many a god. At the height of the Dark Star's infamy, Vela Kalos procured this fortress, restored it from a heap of scrap. For the past few years, since the Dark Stars mutinied against one another, Vela has been hiding here. Believe it or not, I have been here before, long ago. It is strange to be back. Why are you in the metal coffin? You are not the only member of this tribunal to have betrayed the Apostatic Union. In my former life, I committed heinous crimes. She lets out a metallic sigh. Unlicensed spell weaving, conversing with gods, abetting armed conflict. I could go on. This iron coffin is an honor, a privilege. The pain it delivers, the exquisite torment, sharpens my reason. And it was specially designed to insulate my mind, lest I hear the gods' cruel whispers and forget my penance. Yeah, you look great. That's all. Very well, Confessor. Farewell, Confessor. Now, where is it? Oh, here it is. It's a key item, but can we actually look at it? Doesn't seem so. She's very 40. Yeah, the Inquisition is very 40k to me. Oh, it doesn't tell you the directions that were given to you. Oh boy, I think it said south. Can we get a better sword? Any armor? A smidgen of armor, sir? Oh, if it isn't our newest confessor. She bows her head politely. I'd love to help you with your mission, but I don't have the security clearance to know all the ins and outs. You should speak with the Inquisitor Ignavius on the platform opposite the High Confessor. He'll know what to do. Oh, yeah, there he is. Some gear, sir, for a confessor? Ah, Confessor 17, I just knew you'd survive the assault. The drones were all but certain you'd meet a gruesome end, but you sure showed them, eh? I have questions about gear. Tell me about the Apostatic Union. He glanced you up and down. Well, surely you've been there. Union Heartland, I mean. Well, the Union is the most civilized place in the Skyrealm since the world rend. You may not agree, but to my mind it's the truth. Its history? For the past 400 years, the Skyrealms have been under the control of the Wiccan covens and their gods. It may be true that some preached tolerance, but others were tyrants who twisted their poor followers into cruelty and ignorance. This you cannot dispute. You see, the Wiccans acted no different from the worst Slevian cartels. They forbade the weaving of cipher magic and the advancement of reasoned debate. They locked us in blood contracts with gods who stunted our advancement. But 40 years ago, in the God War, the apostatics cast off our shackles. He sighs. It's true that a lot of blood was spilled, both mortal and divine, but now in Union territory, reason and discourse have replaced ignorance and fear. What's the Union Heartland like? He sniffs. Well, it depends where you go. I'm from Lundell, a place full of windswept hills, soggy marshes, and crumbling castles. Circled by a blue neuron star, all right. We also have a weakness for ale. There's also Beyond, known for its universities and fine wine, and Slev, a rugged, wet land where criminal elements are rife. But many would consider the most important Union realm to be Venna. It's a warm, beautiful archipelago full of orchards bathed in yellow starlight, and home to the Union's most important city, Ryova. Ryova is where the Union Council of Polymaths meet. It's a city full of floating houses all strung together, with bridges and ropes with gondolas drifting between them. When you're in the middle, it's said you can't see a hint of sky. There's buildings in every direction. But wherever you go in the Union Heartlands, there's nowhere as rugged and wild as this. He takes a lungful of air. Ah, nary a sewer for miles. And the Oneric Isles? Well, the Oneric Isles are the archipelago we're on now. It's always been at the fringe of Union territory and has only recently had a regional council installed in Hollowshire. But there are also islands outside of Union control. To the east lies the Clockwork Kingdom ruled by a machine monarch, while to the west lies a rather frightful place of undying souls known as the Endless Realm. Though Hollowshire has technically been under Union control since the God War, it's been somewhat neglected until recently. That means there's still cultists lurking among the hills, not yet flushed out. There are even whispers of gods lurking in nasty nooks and crannies. But no need to worry. A Union Council chamber has just been built in Hollowtown, and this place now has its very own polymath. With such an esteemed education, she'll have this place sorted out in no time. The Clockwork Kingdom. Well, the less said about that place, the better. It used to be known as Cardova, and during the God War, they aided the apostatics in overthrowing the Wiccans and their gods. They even made the Blinding Light Fortress, as well as many other war machines. But they always were a little big for their boots. Despite having the best alchemists and aetherists in the Sky Realms, they got the mad notion of making some sort of magical utopia, where every foolish peasant could cast a spell. Utter nonsense, I say. Only for a while it seemed like the buggers actually got it to work. The stuff that was coming out of the newly formed Clockwork Kingdom was making even the erudite Academy scholars blush with envy. At least until their mechanical king went mad and threw the whole place into chaos. Now it's a frozen wasteland full of malfunctioning robots and rotting crops. Which is a damn shame, because there was a lovely little tea house in Ferropolis that my wife adored. Ah, well. And where are we now? Oh, this little isle is known as Pwill. Just a handful of mushroom farmers here, really. But its remote location has always made it a haven for smugglers and pirates. Perhaps that's why Vela came here to lick her wounds after the Dark Star Mutiny. The Endless Realm? Did you ever hear the stories of the Cadaver Crusades, led by those nasty ghouls that plundered the living to eat their flesh? He visibly shivers. Well, it turns out those weren't just stories. Those monsters actually exist and have a little kingdom right over yonder, ruled by their so-called Queen of Silver. I tell you, you couldn't make it up. Last I heard, they packed in all that flesh-eating business and started farming some sort of mindless meat. Fancy that. Ghouls with a conscience. They've got Beyond Burgers for humanoids. I guess we'll ask about himself. Me? Oh, there's not much to tell. I'm just a humble servant of the Apostatic Union. Time ago, I was a counselor, would you believe? Only a rather embarrassing incident involving a lost shipment of hallucinogenic scry shrooms saw me demoted to a less public-facing role. So here I am, working for the esteemed Inquisition. Only one can't help if their thoughts often drift to home comforts, eh? I have a lovely little cottage back in Lundell with my wife. One day I'll pack all this in and get back to growing button caps in my garden. Farewell. How about some armor? God damn it. Wait. At the... okay. Guys didn't equip me for shit. Guess we explored all this area, eh? Let's take a quick rest since our stamina's already depleted a bit. Really quick, though. Oh. Well, these are quite expensive. A workshop. Workshop sounds promising. I wonder if that gives us access to alchemy. That's like all of our gold, 2 of our something seeds, and 1 of our ores, it looks like. Well, we might as well try this out. Upgrade this part of the property. Yes. Workshop constructing, unfurnished. When will it be done? You have an ETA? Nope. Well, hopefully it's cool. You know what's going to happen now is I'm going to go into town. I won't be able to afford any armor because I spent it on a workshop I can't access. That's what's going to happen. So how do I get back here? We haven't seen one of those teleport statue things. I'm having a good time in life. Have a good night. Lift is not yet active. Still, all right. Out into the great wild world. I said that the town was south. What is south? I have no map. I have no compass. I have no North Star. No, do tell. The Dark Star nerds are still around? What? They never go away, these buggers. You lost! Get out of here! Oh, look at... Are those all supplies down there? Oh, shit. There's a lot of supplies down there. Damn. We have to go check that out. Oh, there's a shortcut over here. Oh, it's not free though. Just one fucker, right? Okay. God damn it. Okay. No. No! What? Why do I have this ability to find the... Is there no fall damage in this game? Or is that a glitch? That felt like a glitch. God damn it. That was beautiful, but I need to know if that was like intended. No, not both of you, you goddamn it. Oh, they lose aggro fast. Holy shit. Actually running out of... God, I need a bow, man. No fall damage? Okay. I thought we had, like, it glitched out because we glitched through the floor there. Can you guys separate for a second? Is that possible? Yes. Yes. Separate. Separate. Yes. Yes. There you go. That damage was terrible. My damage is... Oh, no. No, no. One at a time, please. You know what? Wonderkindist, welcome back to the Ping congregation for 93 months, 81 in a row. Oh shit, it's through. Oh, I got that throwing knife back? That's interesting. Gained a Paradoxicus. 93 months, that is just shy of 8 years. A few months shy of 8 years. God damn. Welcome back, Wonder. Very much appreciate it. Hope you're doing very well. Please enjoy your Silver Cat emotes. Oh, it doesn't die, that one. I've been enjoying it. We had a weird issue with respawning guards and clipping in out of existence, but other than that, it's been pretty great. And that was only temporary. Although it was concerning. It did. I didn't even drop. I didn't get to drop the shortcut because I fell through. God damn it. You wish you like him. You wish you liked him more than you do. I mean, with these retro I guess this is like Morrowindy, Kingsfieldy-ish. I'm not sure what you would you would put this exactly. The combat's super janky, right? Which I don't mind, but I wouldn't say it's a draw. And it does, I think, put a cap on some aspects of enjoying the game. But I've liked the, they could use a little bit more, now that we're a few hours into the game, they could use a few more ambient tracks for the exploration. This one 10-second loop, whatever it is, could use a little variety. But other than that, it's just simpler. Morrowind does not have much in common with Kingsfield. Okay. I have not played Kingsfield, so I don't, other than like knowing its like basic outlines, I don't know much about it. It's built. That was fast. All I did was rest one day. It's built where? Well, where is my workshop? Vapid, welcome back. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, we just traded away one of our ores. A steel sword sounds nice, though. It sure does. Yeah, I can't upgrade any armor because I don't have any goddamn armor. Can I just take this sword? Can I take this sword instead? Please. It's right here. It's right. How about this sword? Come on. Why can't I do alchemy? Oh, I can. You do not think we'll be playing this game? It does not strike me as a vapid kind of game. We just have to like experiment. Shielding potion. Temporarily boosts armor. This potion floods the bloodstream with a simple spell that can deflect attacks, although it deflects hugs and handshakes all the same. I haven't seen too many goddamn hugs and handshakes in this game so far. I'm not sure if that's much of a concern. I can combine throwing knives? All 13 throwing knives. That seems very odd. Okay, when we have more to experiment with, I will experiment more. We have precious little stuff, and that we already figured out we have, or learned we have to use it to, we have not unlocked any trophies. We have to use the seeds to, like, build things like this workshop. This inclusion is cruel. This is cruel. Why? Alright, well, okay, the workshop is exactly what I thought it would be, so that's nice. Alright. Let's, onward and upward. If there's no fall damage, can I just, like... Okay, there's fall damage. What? Welcome to my prison, human. The words smash against your skull with dread portent. There's no mistaking it. You're speaking to a god. Ah, I sense it in you, that abject horror, that searing shock. Your heart beats so fast it might burst, human. Am I dead? The entity laughs. Great pulses of eldritch energy reverberate through your bones. No, human, you are not dead. Not yet. You are moments from death. I plucked you from certain peril as easily as your kind would pull a weed. But it was not an act of kindness. I require something in return. I didn't need you to save me. I just respawn. I respawn at these statues. Yeah, I did not ask to be saved. And I did not seek your consent. Make no mistake, human, your life means little. Without me, you would be just another pile of bones sinking into the dirt. You will help me, or you will perish. Vela Kalos, in her arrogance, chained me here in shackles of void steel. I wish to be free, and so she must die. You hunt Vela, correct? Without my aid, your mission is futile. You will surely meet a gruesome demise. So I will save you. I will pluck you from the precipice of oblivion again and again until the deed is done. Why did Vela capture you? Why else? She craved my power. I am unique in the pantheon of major gods, as I can sense the moment of one's demise and steal them from their fate. But in her arrogance, this was not enough, for I cannot revive someone who is long dead. There are no gods who can, save, perchance, the dreamers themselves. So she kept me chained here. Such is the sorry state of the world that no followers came to save me. Not even the Wiccans came to my aid. Damn that cursed god war. Who are you? How times have changed that a human would ask such a thing. There were times in ages past when my shrines were in 1,000 settlements, when every Wiccan knew my name, when my mind rang with the prayers of your kind. I will not stoop to introducing myself, but know this. There are still those loyal to me who preserve my hidden shrines. It is to these places that I will summon you should your death be imminent. Okay. Bye. What is our bargain? I don't remember. What is the deal? I don't remember our bargain at all. You didn't tell me the bargain. I kill Vela. I have to kill Vela because you quote unquote saved me. That's our bargain. Yeah, fucking break. This does not seem effective. Well, see you later, buddy. Oh, this is the locked door. This is where they keep the demon. Okay. Well, we'll just leave that door unlocked. That seems fine. Can't see how that could be a risk of any sort. Actually, can we close that door? I feel bad just leaving it open. No, we can. Yeah. All right, well, we once more attempt to leave. So it's unclear. There's a threshold for fall damage, I guess. There's either no fall damage or you die. Oh, we need to rest, of course, because we lost our health from the fall. Taking a lot of naps in this these first few days. We are well rested. I have never played Minecraft PvP now. I've never played Minecraft. Okay. Is the sword I presume reminds you of Minecraft? The way it's floating? Now, is this thing friendly? No, it's not friendly. It looks mean as shit. Are you a beholder? Oh wait, are you friendly? No. Wait, you don't have a health bar though. Oh, yes you do. God damn it. What does it say about this world that when anything dies, it turns into coins? Not souls, not runes, just cash. That did some decent damage. Truth potion dispels illusions and reveals the truth of things. The unit has banned the use of this potion for it interferes with many of their officially sanctioned spells. How would we use this? I wonder if there's a penalty to sleeping too often. In terms of like story or progression of anything. Doesn't really seem like it, but... Oh god, look at that one. That one's fucking enormous. It's looking right at me, chat. That missed? How am I missing? Okay. What? Okay, thank you. Oh. Hey. Oh, ore, nice. Is that 2 ore I have now? I want to upgrade this sword so bad. Two ore. 1 more ore. We're almost there. What the hell? Are there no offensive spells? I feel like I'm regretting leaning into lore and magic. We have not. Still have no offensive spell. I just want a simple, annoying ass magic missile. That's all I ask. I think it's a modest request. Oh, we should try this charm spell, I guess. I don't really understand if it's meant to be used in combat or just. I could think that worked. Are you a friend of mine now, Frog? Seems that way. Go back to Neo 3 and take Thunder and Calamity. I mean, we're going to go back to Neo 3 at some point for sure. Certainly by the time the DLC comes out. There was there's like a timing bar. Oh shit! Look at this dude. I like the way they recoil. It's a nice animation, actually. God, a bow, please. Yeah, I was saying it. I don't know if I don't know if you heard me talking about it, but I just needed a break. Needed a break. We'll definitely come back to it. Oh, that's a merchant. Too many colorful particles depicting exciting loot. It's just I mean, it's just the amount I've played. It's pretty substantial. I needed a new. I don't know. There's something new to interact with. Plus, I anticipate playing it a lot when the DLCs come out, so I don't want to overdo it. Burnout. The thing I was like pondering is whether to like, what the hell? Whether to do the new game plus off stream, just so I've completed the story in new game before the DLC comes out. This way to the Sacred Shroom. This way to Quill Village, purveyors of the prophetic Scry Shroom tea. Oh, maybe you're not a vendor. You look lost. Oh my, what's all that commotion over yonder? I appear to be quite lost. I bought a map of these Oneric Isles back in Ryova, but it seems to be decades out of date. He grumbles. That's the trouble with these fringe islands. Every few decades they float into different positions. Take my advice, traveler. If you're looking to explore, make sure you find an accurate map. You know where I can find one? Well, I noticed that the Erudite Academy is flying over Hallowshire to the south of here. Can you see it up there in the sky? It travels all over the Epistatic Union, so I've heard. I met one of their scholars in a red tent in the forest underneath Quill Village, though I've seen them in other places too. Believe it or not, they're working on a map of the region right now, only it's not quite ready. Still, I'd try asking them. Worth a shot, eh? Where are you trying to get to? Oh, I'm trying to get to the Endless Realm. It's said to be a place where people never die, even though the flesh peels from their bones. As a boy, my mother would scare me with tales of the Cadaver Crusades, when the Endless World would hunt the living and feast on their still warm bodies. It would scare me witless, but still, I always dreamed of going there someday. And I have it on good authority that they've reformed their ways. They only eat non-sentient meat and are on good terms with the Epistatic Union. So I said to myself, what do I have to lose? He gulps. Well, I suppose they could still eat me. Godspeed, sir. Got any armor? Pilfering, pilfering, pilfering. It's a very large mushroom. Oh, shit. Fuck, really? How much ammunition? 75 ammunition, and I have nothing to use it for. God damn. Hey. Oh, Jesus. Maybe we shouldn't have unlocked this. What am I looking at? An elixir of restoration. Restores health and mana to maximum. This legendary elixir has long been used by Wiccan cults, but it is banned in the apothecaries of the Apostatic Union for its use of illegal ingredients. Hey, what's up, Postmodern? You saw Ptolemaeo play it? I have not seen anyone play it, to be honest. Death's Veil, a legendary mushroom with potent alchemical potential. If a traveler becomes cursed in the Underlands, their corpse may become host to this fungi. It is said that the properties of this herb can change based on the personality of the deceased host. That seems to make it, Oh, they grow back too. Interesting. I mean, it's possible he played it. He plays all kinds of stuff. Yeah, it's got a very interesting art style. Or art design, maybe is the better way to say it. Okay, so I think it's this way to Quill, right? We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Oh, there's Quill. It's a very narrow bridge. Hello. The youth looks at you with caution, wide eyes lodged in a gaunt face. Oh, a newcomer. Welcome to Quill Village. My name's Ludd. You poor, poor lad. Were you, involved in all that commotion over the old fort? Sure. I'm just passing through. I won't cause you any trouble. The boy's shoulders slacken and he looks genuinely relieved. Oh, okay. I can tell you a little bit of our town if you like. We're just a humble village. He swallows. Have you heard of the scry shroom? It's a mushroom that shows you the future. We grow it and sell it, only, things aren't going so well lately. People are worried. What's wrong exactly? Well, the crop yield is bad. Each year we've been growing less scry shroom. He scratches his head. Some people are getting worried. He looks around and leans in closer. I've heard some people are considering the old ways. His eyes are practically bulging. You know, consorting with Wiccans and gods. So what? Well, we're part of the Apostatic Union, see, so god worship is very illegal. He gulps. Anyway, the local weight master, Colwich, has gotten pretty spooked by it all. He's weighing everyone who comes by just to make sure they're not a Wiccan. But my mother, Olwen, she's the mayor, by the way, doesn't seem too bothered by it all. She's much too worried about something else. I heard her mumbling about some sort of monster lately. He blinks. Oh, I'm sorry. I do tend to waffle. Don't I? Is there anything you'd like to know? Can you point me around town? Oh, I suppose so. He gestures behind him. Just in town you'll find the Way House. The Weight Master Colwich. He's pretty respected around here. Nearby is the Scryshroom Company, which sells Scryshrooms, of course, and other things. Further up the hill is the mayor's house. That's where my mother, the mayor lives. She sometimes has work going. And further up is the old sacred shroom, only, it's dead. Waymaster weighs witches, I presume? Kolwich, he's pretty important. He went to Ryova, the capital city of the Apostatic Union, that's really far away, to get certified as a weighmaster. He weighs things for merchants and buyers to make sure the price is fair. Might not seem like much, but for a small town like us, it means we can trade with realms like Vina, Bion, and Lundell. He leans closer, eyes wide. But he also weighs people. Lately, he's been real worried about Wiccan sympathizers, and he has magic cipher scales that can tell if you're evil. He looks sheepish. He's not weighed me, though. I guess he doesn't think I'm tough enough to be a criminal. The Scry Shroom Company? It's run by Dwin, whose family's been growing Scry Shroom for generations. Without his company, the town wouldn't really exist. Mushrooms are kind of all there is around here. Mother won't let me drink the Scry Shroom tea, even though she does all the time. She says it's too intense. That you have to be a responsible adult to see the future. I don't see the big deal, though. She mostly just hallucinates about having a bigger garden. Then why is the Scry Shroom dead? Oh, well, that's because Kolwich killed our god, of course. Oh. Of course. Would you care to elaborate? Oh, well, I'm sorry. I forgot not everyone knows about it. He chuckles meekly. Our old god was Aingwin, and he was really mean. Like, he wanted people to sacrifice themselves with the sacred shrooms to make the Scry Shrooms grow good. He nods. Alright. I hope I didn't waffle too much. I gotta get going. See you, Lud. What's this? Just a... That thing is very concerning. It does look like an interesting landmark. If only I had a map. Shit. Hot damn. Oh shit. Alright, hang on. What happens if I, Where do I go now? Oh, last crystal. Ooh. Ooh. How convenient. God, your stamina, your max stamina and health really deplete quite quickly. Does not take long. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yes. What's my damage now? 5? Yeah. I would like to double my damage, please. Thank you. Thank you, God. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. So, Paradoxicus. What did we combine last time? Jitter Seed and Pageth, I think? No, we did that before. Shit. Let's try Jitter and Paradoxicus. Truth Potion. Well, fuck. What do we use Truth Potion for? Very perplexed by that. Alright. We're gonna stop here. Because it's late and I must sleep and I can save and I finally have a weapon worth a good goddamn. Thank you for being here. Thank you to Saint for the raid. Thank you for all the resubs tonight. There were a ton of them. Very much appreciate that. Probably on tomorrow? That's the plan anyway. Hopefully we'll die less. Now that we won't be dealing with, I think, what was the glitch in the system? And now that we figured out, don't worry about parrying, just stab people to death. It's clearly the superior method. Let's see. What is kid playing? Traswald, nice to see you. Thanks for hanging out. This is Richard playing. Everyone's taking a break from stuff. Well, not everybody, I guess. These are games I don't know at all. I haven't rated Jerp in a while. Jerp is doing Elite Dangerous, which I know is like a space game of some sort. I don't know what it involves, but let's send you to Jerp. Thank you very much for being here. Hope you all have a great weekend. And hopefully I'll be back tomorrow. Until next time. It's about space? Yeah. Okay. That's what it looks like. All right, y'all. Have a great start to your weekend. Later.